Hello, people, and welcome to a tranquil first part of Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. Hopefully this will go better than last time, since last time my frame dropped by 102, or not 102, but it dropped over 4,000 times, and 1,000 of which were during the first 5 minutes. Or over 1,000 of it were during the first 5 minutes, and the thing was 30 minutes long. Okay, if you want to see the real intro, go somewhere else because the thing's already up to 300 frames dropped, and this is just the first 2 minutes, so go somewhere else if you want to see the full intro. I cannot really do it. Digimon was my failed recording, here's my real one, which I'm going to name the same thing because I'm very not creative. Miracle! Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Ahem. Now let's see here.
Hello there, Mario. I am now on a holiday traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map, and a treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come, Peach.
What do you know? It's true. There's a weather-old map in here with the letter. Check it out. Yeah, that wasn't really as much as a treasure map as it was a map of the area. Now welcome to Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door. I don't want to say the graphics in this game are all that good. I guess the graphics in the game are pretty good. But what I really like about the game are the, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, aesthetics. And welcome to Prologue, A Rogue's Welcome. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Holy shit, it is. It was a town called Rogueport. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. If you hear any sounds in the background, it's my mother's computer, which plays an ad whenever it falls asleep. I don't know why, it just does. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by a bit of rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry. You say there's a princess waiting for you here? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, that's what you think. Then, I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oi, welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so a wee bit of advice on me. Hit the save block to save, because the thing about life is you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. Yes, because a block with an S on it is going to save me from death. To jump, if you don't know that already, just press A. Do I want to save my progress to this point? No, just in case this goes horribly wrong. What do you think, pal, huh? A princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that. I'd remember a princess, probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money, or is she your girlfriend? No, there's a woman missing in my kitchen. It must be that girl with the pink dress. She always is up to those crafty plans of hers. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking. So, be a good girl and tell us what you know. Right now! Never! I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew! I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Bah-ha-ha! Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it. No! Stop right there, you weirdos! I'll scream! Really! Let's talk to this guy. Huff, hoof, harf, wharf, huff! Out of the way, you scallywag! Move your ever-loving bones. Blimey, a fight, corking. Heh. Ain't nothing so fun as watching some poor bloke give it out with a whiff his missus, eh? Am I right, mate? Yikes, looks like trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I wouldn't meddle with anybody, with people's problems in this town, even if you had an extra life. To talk to people, press A when you see ... above someone's head. Look, I'd go anywhere with you smelly lunatics. With smelly lunatics like you. Not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can just screw up my plans? Gah! It's always something. Looks like I'm going to have to give you a taste of the old Grumpa Bomb. Okay, first fight of the game. Battle time, Mr. Man. Mr. Man. Man is actually the name of the last name of someone in my school, but just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. How do you know I have a hammer? Are you some sort of stalker? Okay. To do a hammer attack successfully, do what it says down there. Hold left and release when the star lights up. Unless you have dyslexia. And just listen to me. Sweet. You know that hurt. Wow. I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. I guess the action commands don't really work here, but whatever. Except for jumping and the hammer thing. You've got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. I guess the guard action commands don't work. You did it! You did it! Yes! And you got star points! Yeah, I bet you know. But you get these things called star points when you win battles. When you get 100 of them, you'll go level up. Don't forget that. You got 9 star points. Wow, we actually haven't passed any frames drop since the beginning. Okay, you got a couple of decent shot in, but I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time! Punish him! Quick, this way! Phew, what a bunch of loons. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? I'm just gonna go back in to... Let's see. Can I get past these guys? No, you cannot. Invisible wall. To use your hammer outside of combat, just press B. As I said, A to jump. And the analog stick to move places. Huh? Stop! Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Crud, they bolted. God, this is hurting my voice beyond belief. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. My name's Goonbella. I'm a student at the University of Goon. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? Mario. Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. Okay, look in the background. Well, you can't really see what they're gonna do until I pass this dialogue, but still. What? You're looking for a legendary treasure too? Seriously? Cereal. Whoa, 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 bucko. What you got there? Oh my gosh! Isn't that the treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly! If it isn't Master Mario! Oh, look there. Okay. A bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, hmm? Ho ho! So tell me, Master Mario, what is it? What in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Ah, indeed, Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing. You were asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. What? You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. Fraught. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn, right over there, and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if your HP, heart points, are running low. Just drop on in. Ho ho! Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all of your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huff, I say. Huff, I say. Princess Peach. Did he mean, like, Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec. This is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa. This is really intense. Well, where could she have gone, then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here, researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great. We're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Goonbella joined your party. Goonbella's abilities, a primer. I'll just skip all this, and I'll tell you what it says afterwards. Okay, that was pretty much explaining her ability. Press X in the middle of nowhere, and she'll tell you about the place that you're at. Press X in front of somebody, like a person like Gunther, it says that he always gets mugged, but she tells you what the person is like. And in battle, she can tell you the enemy's HP and weaknesses, but she can be replaced very, very later. Not very, very later, but I guess in like 2 chapters or so, but still. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Frankly looks like. Okay, her HP just got added to mine. Here's a door that we can go in. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose my contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do not move an inch. Not an inch. You hear? Okay, you actually have to move. And that actually does something. You need to do this. It's part of the, I guess, story, but... Ah, idiot! You stepped on it! My poor contact lens! I told you not to move! Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine. If that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. Pretty much you always will step on her contact lens. Well, not pretty much. You actually always will. There's no avoiding it. Unless you glitch through her house and into west side. But you can't do that. Or I'm not going to do that because I don't have anything that can glitch me through walls. But anyway. What you have to do is talk to this guy in front of the shop. Welcome, yes. Welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. Hey, what's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. Humna humna humna, humna humna humna. Gee fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? Okay, here, you can spend your money on whatever you want, because you start out with 100 coins. Fright Mask summons a scary spirit to chase away enemies. Sleep Sheep temporarily puts all enemies to sleep, immobilizing them. Fire Flower attacks all enemies with fireballs and burns them. Tasty Tonic, a tasty medicine, cures all poison and other ailments. Honey Syrup, a sweet snack, restores 5 FP. Mushroom, a feel-good mushroom, replenishes 5 HP. So, Fire Flower. In this game it doesn't give you power-up like how it does in all other Mario games except for the other ones in this Paper Mario franchise. In this one, it just appears in the middle of the battle screen, and it will do damage to your enemies. What I'm doing up here, I know the badge store is closed, but I'm just coming here to show you it, because I actually missed it on my first playthrough of this game. Come up here, it says, open at 11 a.m. today. Go up here, there's actually stuff back here. You get a power later up and that will reveal a star piece. But anyway, let us continue with what we should be doing. Up here is a chest which we can't get till we get a power up later in the game, but anyway. Hey, by the way, Mario, have you saved yet? You see that save block in front of that inn? Since we're here, you ought to save now. Just jump on it and hit the block. Just jump and hit the block to save, okay? Oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half of your coins. Luckily, I know where he is. That is so lame. Ugh, I hate this town. Okay, so if you want your coins back, you gotta go this way. Go back here, go into this building, and here he is. Oops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay. You got me. I'll give you back your coins. Here. Okay, your coins replenish. I don't think that happens later on in the game. If it does, I don't recall. But anyway, let us continue. Here's another guy. This guy's blocking the way to farther on the east side, so let's not talk to him now because I don't want to pay him gold because I'm cheap, and I don't want to fight him because I don't have the power-up. That makes it way easier to fight him. To power up your partner, talk to me from the other side of the table. We can't do that now because we don't have any shine sprites, and that's not the power-up I'm talking about. The power-up I'm talking about is a badge that you get from Professor Franklin, who's right in here. Oh, hi. There you are, Professor Franklin. Wazza? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence! I'll get it right! It's not Goonbella. It's not Eliza Goon. I've got it! You're Goonbella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year. Am I right? Am I right? Well, yes, sir. That's right. I'm Goonbella, a junior at U-Goon. Go Goombas! Of course I remember you. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, that famous one? Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way here? To a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anybody knew anything about it, it would be you, Professor Franklin. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know what most say, it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. I believe legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So, many different theories, obviously. It's impossible to divine the truth among them. I'm guessing that's divide, but they just misspelled it, but whatever. But all agree on one point: to find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars, that old saying that super elderly people pass down? Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Hold on, magical map aloft. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance of the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah, a lot of the lore I've read says the magical map is taken to the doorway. Then it will show the way to find the crystal stars. Or show where the crystal stars are. Correct, and the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath the town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had it. But we do have it, Professor, or, well, not we, exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Humana hubbity, hubbida, hippity, hoobida, humala, huffala, hoofala. Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding, this is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this, we can find the crystal stars just holding aloft before the legendary door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing? Just sitting around here then, Goonbella. Mario. Off we must go, this instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door. Okay, just saying. These videos aren't going to be as long as this one. This one's just the opening video, which I've got to show which I just got to open up with, so it's a bit long. I bet you didn't know this, the rotten old thing came off, did you? Heh. Ah, yes, how funny. We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. Oh wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. You two do know your action commands, don't you? Of course. Really? A master? Yeah, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once on each other. Just to be safe. No thanks, I'm good. A bold young lad, aren't you? Very well then, down we go. Just stand on the pipe and tilt down to enter it. Okay, so the action commands he's talking about is actually the guard command and the super guard command. When being attacked by an enemy, you can press B to deflect them or A to guard against them. But you can also, if you're jumping, no, I don't want to save. If you're jumping, then you can do a double jump if you press A right as you land on them. But I guess that's all we're going to do here. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back next time with Super Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. Either that or Fable 2. So, I guess, see you guys. Maybe next time. Maybe I'll see you before then. But I guess see you guys next time.